State TV. I'm Josh Cook, and joining me today is Mississippi State junior outfitter Hunter Renfroe. Hunter, thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Hunter, let's jump right into things. I know last year you played in the Cal Ripken League, or last summer. What was that experience like? I know you set a lot of records. You had 19 home runs, 59 RBIs, 52 runs scored. What was that experience like, getting to play up north and some, getting out of the weather and the hot heat in the South?
It's very, comforting, to know that, all the guys up north and are basically the same thing as the South. They're very nice people up there, but it's just a little bit more of them. There's 800,000 people in one town up there, and but it's very nice people, very nice weather. Still hot, but it was very nice.
Getting out of the humidity, I'm sure it was nice
as well. It was a little bit more or less same actually than you would think.
And you actually had your jersey retired, which is pretty much unprecedented for a summer league type thing. So what was that like? And I know you had an unbelievable season, and do you think that you're going to be able to pick up right where you left off?
I do. I hope so. Getting my jersey retired up there is very something I wasn't expecting at all. Yeah. My parents surprised me coming up there, flying up to Maryland, and coach and everybody kind of kept it a secret. Mm-hmm. And some of the guys knew about it and didn't tell me, but it was very, heartwarming.
So was there some sort of a ceremony? How did that work?
There was. It was before the game. There was probably the biggest fan crowd we had there at the time, and they all came out there before the game. There was a bunch of people there, and I was just sitting around, and all of a sudden he told me to stand up, and then they started the ceremony.
That's pretty cool. It's an awesome experience for sure.
It is.
And recently I know that you, along with everybody else on the Mississippi State baseball team, went door to door around Starkville to hand deliver season tickets to a lot of different fans. What was that like? I know that's something that John Cohen started since he's been here, being able to kind of give back to the community.
Yeah, we did that. We started that. I was here my freshman year when we first did it, and I was with Trey Johnson, and we went around Starkville and started delivering them and stuff. And I believe that's part of the, what we're part of here at Mississippi State. Going door to door, family atmosphere, very good fan support, and handing out the season tickets is just part of it.
Yeah, I know this is one of the most passionate fan bases in the country. We hold all sorts of attendance records. If you think back to the 2007 Super Regional against Clemson and the crowds that you used to see on ESPN, we're really known for being a big-time baseball school. Did that influence your decision to come to State and being able to play in front of such a passionate fan base?
Yeah, it is. Where I was from, Kapai, we had, almost 1,000 kids, 1,000 people up at our games every time, even at a private school. But here, it's just unbelievable to see the fan support, the fans out in the left field lounge and out in the right field, and it's something else. See the grills going and the people, ringing the cowbells, and I'm ready for Friday. Sorry.
You mentioned playing sports in high school for Kapai Academy. You played a lot of different sports in high school. If you hadn't gone the baseball route, and I feel like you made the right decision.
Yeah.
But if you hadn't gone the baseball route, would you potentially be playing football here, or is that your second favorite sport? Or?
I don't know. It was all about baseball, growing up, and football is just a hobby, I like to do. I was kind of following my dad and my grandfather's footsteps, going the football route, and I enjoy football, but, it was all about baseball.
Yeah, absolutely. And
I love it.
I feel like you made the right decision being a junior star outfitter for this team, but you were recently clocked at 3.8 seconds going from home to first. Be honest, sir, are you the fastest guy on this team?
No, I'm not.
Who is?
We got Jacob Robson. He's probably the fastest person on this team by far. Yeah. If he may not get out of the box fastest, but if you watch him run a 60 time, it's really unbelievable.
I definitely heard a lot about his speed. And last year, I know we had a lot of injuries, and you played a variety of outfield positions. Do you feel most comfortable playing right field, being able to show off your arm, which is probably the best in the SEC? I remember the one play in the SEC tournament when you're in center field and you gun down the LSU runner at third base.
Jacoby.
Do you feel better playing right field than anywhere else, just being able to show off your arm?
I believe that the right field is the hardest position to play at Dibno Field because of the sun. Sun positioning in the afternoons where the sun comes down behind our dugout and third baseline, and it's one of the hardest places to play in Dibno Field because of that. And I think I'm up to the challenge, and due to the arm strength, not necessarily because of showing it off, just because I think that's the farthest third to any base.
Yeah.
And Coach Cohen believes that, and he believes in me to play that position, and I think I'll do it well.
I think that's putting you definitely in the best position to succeed out there because you do have the strongest arm on the team. And when you think about right fielders, you think about strong arms. You think about the pros. Vladimir Guerrero, a guy who's got one of the greatest arms of all time. You see so many plays like that. And you had an SEC leading 10 assists last year. So looking forward to seeing more of that this
Very
year.
much so.
Are you going to be able to replicate the Cal Ripken League type stats this year? What are you looking to build off of, having such a good season in the summer and playing well in the fall? Is that going to translate to this year, having such a consistent year at the plate?
I believe so. It's just me being able to recreate my swing over and over again, the timing down, loading on the backside, having good eye at the plate, not laying off the curveballs in the dirt and everything like that, which is, I think, has came along quite a ways since my freshman year and sophomore year here. And I think the confidence factor bringing from the summer is going to help that a lot.
Well, a lot of times people get excited about a lot of the walk-up songs and things like that. It's more of a lighter note, but do you have any sneak previews for songs this year, or is anything you could tell us?
My song's by Lee Bryce. It's a very good song. I love country, and that's what it's about. And I think it fits my attitude a lot.
Yeah, I remember Daryl Norris had a big hit last year with "Jump" by Criss Cross, and everybody's talking about that. So that's something fun for the fans to keep up
Very
with.
much so.
As we wind down, just the general expectations for you this year and this team. This is a team that's very strong, and you're going to be in the middle of the lineup. Team's game planning around you. How does that make you feel, and how far do you think these guys can go this year?
I think we can go as far as we, as we take ourselves. It's going to be up to us to what we do. It's our win or lose, mentality that we're going to take ourselves to Omaha. If we believe that we can do it, we'll be able to do it. Because we have the talent. There's no doubt in my mind we do. And myself, and I believe I got to, get up there and hit the ball when I need to do it. Score a lot of runs, help Wes out with the RBIs. And our pitching staff's one of the best in the nation still. And they'll do their jobs. I know they will, and we'll have to do ours a lot better than we did last year.
Well, Hunter, appreciate you coming by. It's been nice having you.
No problem. Thank you.
It's been another edition of Hail State TV. For more information on Hunter Renfroe and the Mississippi State baseball team and all things Mississippi State, visit hailstate.com. For Hunter Renfroe, I'm Josh Cook.